Welcome to English Vibes.
Sophie? Is that really you?
Ryan, running into you here again. Do you often explore places like this?
Yeah, sometimes. This store is pretty interesting. Do you like classic music too?
I grew up listening to my parents' records like the Beatles, Simon and Garfunkel. I still have a soft spot for those old tunes.
Wow, I didn't expect that. I'm also a fan of those bands. It's great to find someone with the same taste.
What have you been listening to lately?
I just found a Fleetwood Mac album. What about you?
I've been thinking about getting a David Bowie record, but I'm still undecided.
Bowie is amazing. You can't go wrong with him.
You seem pretty sure about that.
Definitely. He's not just a musician, but a cultural icon. Each of his albums feels like a new chapter in his life, full of experimentation and always different.
Exactly. I admire how he never stopped changing, both in his music and his identity. It makes me think about whether we should learn to accept and embrace change like that.
I think we should. Life is like a piece of music. It needs change to stay interesting. Sometimes we have to experiment, break old habits, and create something completely new, even if it feels strange.
You're right, but not everyone finds it easy to accept change. There are times when I feel comfortable with what's familiar, but other times I want to break out of my comfort zone, just like Bowie did.
I think everyone has those moments. Have you ever felt that music itself has helped you deal with changes in your life?
Absolutely. Each stage of my life is tied to a different kind of music. When I'm sad, I listen to soft melodies to find comfort. When I feel stronger, I go for more upbeat music, as if I'm pushing through challenges.
You seem to feel things very deeply through music. That's something I really appreciate about it too. Music isn't just something to listen to. It's something to experience. Something that accompanies you through each moment.
Exactly. I think music is like another language, one that words can't always express. It can take you to places only the soul can understand.
I've got a challenge for you.
What challenge?
Pick a record you've never listened to before. Just choose one randomly, based on the cover or your feeling, and we'll listen to it together right now.
That sounds fun, but what if it's terrible?
Then it'll be a new experience. Maybe it'll turn into a memory we won't forget.
This one looks interesting. Are you ready?
Ready. Let's see if we discover a hidden gem.
It's not bad. It's different, but kind of good.
Definitely different from Bowie, but I like this weirdness.
Sometimes the strange things are the most memorable, right?
Exactly. Just like us meeting each other. Who would have thought we'd run into each other so many times, but those are the most memorable moments.
You always make everything feel so deep, Ryan.
And you always make every encounter more interesting.